Chrissy Teigen would grace the cover of the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition not once, her modeling career into that of a social media star. Nowadays, it's hard to turn on your computer, check your phone and social media feeds, or listen to the radio without hearing something about Chrissy Teigen, Fuse, and Extra with Mario Lopez. She also appeared on America's Next Top Model, Watch What Happens Live, and actually got her start as a briefcase girl on Deal or No Deal. But she's been working as a model since she was discovered in high school working at a surf shop. Her Norwegian and Thai heritage definitely make her look stand out, but it's her fiery personality on social media that gets her all the attention. My name's Amber Smith, filling in for Michael McCrudden, and I am documenting to you the life of Chrissy Teigen prior to fame here on Before They Were Famous. Now, you guys requested this video and I do not blame you. Chrissy Teigen is an absolute babe. Of course you'd want to know more about her. But if you want to see anyone else, let us know in the comment section down below who we should feature next. Teigen was born on November 30th, 1985 to parents Ron Teigen Sr. and her mother, Viola. Her father is of Norwegian descent and her mother is Thai. Teigen's father worked as an electrician, and on a trip to Thailand, his future wife caught his eye and he decided to wipe her up and move her to the US of A. The couple already had a daughter named Tina before Viola became an American resident. Soon after their arrival, little Chrissy came along. Due to her father's work, Chrissy spent her formative years traveling all throughout the state, living in Hawaii, Idaho, and Seattle, Washington before finally settling into Huntington Beach, California. There, Chrissy graduated from high school in 2003 and was working in a Californian surf shop where she got discovered. By the age of 19, she had established internet fame when she was listed as an IGN babe in 2004. But Chrissy didn't fantasize over a career in modeling. Instead, she wanted to be a teacher or do something with food. However, her modeling career seemed to find her. It was after being discovered in that surf shop that she spent her early 20s modeling and started off in catalog shoots. Teigen wasn't far off with her original goals because she's a writer. She's the author of the blog So Delicious and enjoys expanding her knowledge of food while traveling the world. Chrissy, at the time of this recording, is 30 years old and she's been dating star John Legend since 2006 and thereafter, but he had to go on tour. So Chrissy Teigen took a back seat and decided to play it cool. Well, whatever she did, it ended up working out because he decided to take it a little more seriously and the two started dating thereafter. In the meantime, Chrissy had her own career to focus on, making one of her first appearances as a substitute briefcase girl on the hit show Deal or No Deal. Chrissy and John had still been dating and she had been waiting quite some time to see if he'd pop the question. She stated there were a few false alarms over the years and she got her hopes up when she thought he'd propose and didn't. But he ended up finally proposing on a trip the two took to the Maldives. After they tied the knot, Legend told Oprah that he had hid the engagement ring in a nondescript box on the way to the airport to go on their trip, and security almost looked in the box and blew it. He told Oprah he was so worried because she was standing right next to him and he thought that he might have to get on one knee in the airport. Luckily for John, they missed the box and he got to propose the way that he planned. Modeling career was going pretty well, but it wasn't until her best friend Brooklyn Decker decided to show her to the casting directors over at Sports Illustrated. She caught the attention of everyone over there and made the cover of their coveted swimsuit edition, and she blew it out of the water. Nike, Skull Candy headphones, Gap Factory, XOXO, UGG Australia, Rockin' Republic, Billabong. 7 years after they began dating, Chrissy and John finally wed in 2000, and at the end of it, he actually rolls footage from their wedding in Italy. Now, Chrissy has been known to be pretty vocal on Twitter, and she's proven she really does not care if anyone takes offense to what she thinks. Is that she even goes as far to repost some of her quarrels on her Instagram page for all to see. Jokes in her Instagram captions about people responding to her trolling Twitter and actually kind of makes fun of herself for doing it. Her original goal of working with food came into fruition the year she was married, when she was featured on a cooking channel special titled Chrissy Teigen's Hungry. This detailed her wedding menu tasting with then fiance John Legend. On top of this, Chrissy Teigen recently filmed a cooking channel special called Cookies and Cocktails. She's also appeared on the FABLife and made dozens of other TV appearances before the one that she was recently most famous for at the Oscars. When John Legend accepted a Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song, she made the most awkward face, and someone just so happened to get the best gif ever out of it. It went absolutely viral. Hey, we all have our days, and I guess people were pretty shocked to see that she doesn't look like an absolute rocket every second of every day. And as for the rest of the story, well, you know the story, because this is Before They Were Famous. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Amber Smith, filling in for Michael McCrudden. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel so we can bring you more awesome biographies on before they were famous, and make sure you follow me on Instagram.